Have you ever met a woman who walks into a room and instantly feels different? She may not be the loudest person there. She may not be trying to impress anyone. Yet there is something about her presence that makes people notice her. The interesting part is that glow was not created overnight. It was built through years of becoming the woman she always wanted to be. And today, we're going to uncover what actually creates that rare kind of glow. A woman's glow is often misunderstood. People see the final result. They see the confidence, the calm energy, the way she carries herself, but they don't see the years behind it. They don't see the mornings she chose growth over comfort, the moments she worked on herself, the lessons she learned, the habits she built, the mindset she developed. Because real glow is not something you apply, it is something you become. Many women spend years trying to change how they look, but the biggest transformation happens somewhere nobody can see. What if the most attractive quality isn't beauty itself, but the quiet confidence that comes from knowing yourself deeply? Understanding this can completely change the way you see personal growth. For a long time, I thought changing my appearance would completely change how I felt about myself. I remember working on losing weight because I believed that once I achieved that goal, I would automatically feel more confident and my energy would change. And yes, seeing that physical change felt good, but something was still missing. The way I carried myself, the way I saw myself, the energy I brought into a room, that transformation took much longer. It took years for me to understand that real beauty is not just about becoming a different version on the outside, it is about building a different relationship with yourself from within. Have you ever wondered why some women become more beautiful with time while others only focus on maintaining their appearance? The difference is not age, makeup, or fashion. It is something deeper that changes the way people experience you. A woman's glow comes from the relationship she builds with herself, from knowing what matters to her, from understanding her own heart, from becoming comfortable with her own journey. She no longer needs to prove who she is because she has spent enough time discovering it. Her beauty becomes more than just a reflection in the mirror. It becomes a reflection of her inner world. People often notice the glow, but they rarely notice the years behind it. They see the calmness, the presence, and the beauty, but they don't see the personal growth that created it. Let's talk about the habits and mindset that slowly transform a woman from the inside. This kind of glow is built through self-improvement, through learning, through taking care of yourself, through becoming more aware of your thoughts, your actions, and the person you want to become. A woman who invests in herself starts carrying a different energy, not because she is trying to be better than anyone else, but because she has made herself a priority. I had a colleague named Vivian, and she was someone who always stood out to me, not because she was the most conventionally beautiful person in the office, but because the moment she entered the room, her energy was impossible to ignore. She carried herself with so much warmth, positivity, and ease that people naturally wanted to be around her. There was something about her presence that felt different, and that made me realize something important. The women who glow differently are not always the ones who look perfect. They are often the ones who have built something beautiful within themselves. Most people think confidence is something you are simply born with. But what if confidence is actually the result of years of keeping promises to yourself and becoming someone you respect? Understanding this changes the way we look at true confidence. Confidence is just one part of this journey. It comes naturally when a woman knows she has grown, when she knows she has invested time into herself, when she sees the difference between who she was before and who she is today. That confidence is not loud, it is peaceful. It comes from a quiet understanding. I know who I am. The most attractive quality in a woman is not something that can be bought, copied, or created for social media. It is something that develops silently over time. And once you have it, people feel it before they even know you. Because the most beautiful thing about a woman is not just how she looks, it is the energy of someone who knows herself, trusts herself, and has spent years becoming the best version of herself. Her glow is not created by makeup, it is created by growth, by self-awareness, by the journey she has walked, and that is why some women glow differently, because their beauty is not only something you see, it is something you feel. If you believe true beauty begins from within, share this video with someone who is becoming the best version of herself. If you want more videos that help you build a stronger mindset, overcome challenges, and upgrade the way you think, make sure you subscribe to the Mind Upgrade.